2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to find out what... Wow, that was just striped. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. That's inside the house of opportunity. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Like the look of this one. Oh, that's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, just missed. Putting for a par now. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This hole is a par 3.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, nice line.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Well played, mate.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
7 feet to the cup.
These are on rails, looking good.
Yes, they've made it. And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. Here we are at the 6th hole.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's tiny. From around 120 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, that almost went down. And back to the play, shall we?
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Going with the 5-wood. That should find the surface. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
Ooh, right by the hole. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Handy effort, that one.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Going with the hybrid.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? "13 feet to the hole." Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Ouch, that hurts. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's tracking. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
So far, so good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
This one might need to get down a little. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Good look at a birdie here. Was on a good line.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Oh, almost went in. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Let's catch up with John Rahm.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice line. Well played. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Rich fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle. Well, life's good.
Oh, what an eagle. Great putt.
He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Oh, get in. That is a beauty. What a putt.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. This one looks to be turning over a little bit. Lovely effort, that. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just didn't drop.
Putting for a par here.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time.